After each town council meeting, the staff sits down and records a quick recap, highlighting the public meeting. The complete meeting can be found on the Town of Avon, Indiana's YouTube page, but this podcast is designed to give you a simple overview to help keep you informed about what is happening. The Avon, Indiana Town Council meets twice a month at Avon Town Hall. A full schedule of their public meetings can be found online at avonindiana.gov.
Hey everybody, this is Jared Wade, Communications Director for the Town of Avon, and I am sitting in my office with...
Ryan Cannon, Town Manager, Town of Avon.
There you go. Get up on that microphone. Get in there. It feels weird. We have new microphones in here. And Angel is sitting in here with us as well. She's not next to a microphone. We can get you a microphone, though. We got two more over there.
Hi, Angel.
So last night we had a town council meeting, and it is now time for a quick recap. So, Ryan, what happened at last night's meeting?
This will be a relatively quick recap because we didn't have a ton on the agenda. As usual, we did have some department updates. It was the first meeting of the month, so all of our department heads always come, give the town council an update. Again, as usual, I won't summarize those, but if you're interested, go to our live stream and you can see what the department heads are working on. New business, we had 2024 insurance renewal. Unfortunately, our provider was not able to get that done in time, so we actually tabled that agenda. So if you're interested in our 2024 insurance renewal, tune in 2 weeks from now and see how that went. The only other agenda item we had then was a rezoning of 10.28 acres of property located along County Road 100 South at Avon Christian Church. The church has partnered with Habitat for Humanity, and Habitat for Humanity is proposing to build 18 homes on some of the property just west of Avon Christian Church. In order to do that, they've requested the town rezone the property from R2, meaning the size of the lots can be a little bit smaller, to a residential district R3. So again, just a little bit smaller lots to basically accommodate a couple more homes. It is proposed to have 18 single-family homes, and as I mentioned, they'd be Habitat for Humanity. And so if you have information about that, if you want more information, I think Habitat for Humanity said there's information on their website about how that works. But the town council did ask some questions, had quite a bit of discussion. The Planning Commission did provide a favorable recommendation of 5-0. The town council, there were two conditions that the Planning Commission required. One was that it had to be residential development. They blocked out some uses in R3 that they didn't want, things like duplexes, multifamily. And so they struck all of those uses so that it could only be single-family residential. That was the first commitment. The second commitment was that they would dedicate a 60-foot right-of-way along the entire property. That 60-foot of right-of-way allows the town to be able to do road improvements in the future when necessary to do that. And then the third one actually came up that was brought up by the town council, which was a concern about the proximity of driveways in relation to other development, as well as the churches to where the new subdivision would be. So the town council requested that there be a commitment that there would only be one access point that the church and the neighborhood would share. And the petitioner agreed to that request. And so the town council did vote and approved it 4-0, and we had one abstention. So it was approved, and so we'll move forward now. That was pretty much the whole meeting.
Yeah, one item, full house. A lot of people at Town Hall, which is always fun and always good. During public comment, we actually had a gentleman stand up, and he shared some concerns and his opinion about having the ability to use the projector and presentations and whatnot. And I'm kind of throwing this at you last second here, Ryan, but could you go into a little bit, and I'm paraphrasing, I would encourage anybody to listen to the specific request that this person had. There is absolutely nothing wrong with going to a meeting and getting up and speaking during public comment. That is exactly what it's for. It's for the public to be able to comment on those things that they wish that they would like to speak about. But he talked briefly about the fact that here at the town of Avon, we do not allow the public to have a presentation, a PowerPoint, if you will, during Plan Commission or BZA or Town Council or anything like that. If anybody's wondering, can you explain a little bit about why we have that?
Sure. I think the rules and procedures for the council, it specifically, I think it's in the language. It's a public comment period. It's not an opportunity for you to do a presentation or to create a platform for you to have dialogue with the town council. So that's certainly the main reason we do it. The other reason is the town has a computer, and that computer is connected to our network. And so there are security concerns about people bringing in presentations and inserting them into our computer. Again, certainly this resident probably didn't have any bad intentions, but we don't know, and it's our obligation to protect the town's infrastructure and our information to make sure that it's not damaged. There is a mechanism if somebody wants to be on the agenda, they can make a request. It's just not appropriate during public comment. So there is a mechanism if people want to be able to share information. It's just not the public comment section. So
Sure.
that's really why the town's position is that.
And that public comment, correct me if I'm wrong, but that public comment actually crosses over to, like, if there is something on the agenda, let's say, I'm completely hypothetical here, but there is a business that is looking to rezone a certain area, they will go to the BZA and they will present their case. They are called the remonstrator. They are able to present their case, and at that point, they are allowed to have a PowerPoint or a presentation. But then within there, the BZA also opens it up for public comment. So it can get a little bit confusing because people think, well, this is on the agenda. This is an agenda item. Why can't I have a presentation during this time? And I think you answered it very clearly. Nope, that is a public comment that you're having on your own accord due to, or for that other case. But if you wish to come back and have your presentation put on as an agenda item, that's a completely separate thing. Is that correct?
That's exactly correct. Yeah, and certainly it becomes, we want information that's being shared with our boards and commissions to be factual. And so
Sure.
in most of these cases, developers are presenting their side of the equation, and the town staff is presenting factual information per the town. If we let residents get up there and present information, there's no way for us to validate that the information and the things that they're sharing are accurate. And we don't want to further confuse our boards and commissions whose job is already challenging enough anyway. So
Sure. No, that makes total sense. And again, I appreciate this gentleman's standing up and sharing his opinion. Again, that is what public comment is for the public to come out and share their thoughts, share their opinions. Next town council meeting is
November 16th.
November 16th. And then after that, we've only got 2 council meetings left until the end of the year. Pretty soon, you're going to be hearing about some openings and opportunities to serve on boards and commissions. So be on the lookout online, on social media, and on our website in regards to what positions we're looking for. I know there are certain boards that are filled, and then there are other ones that are not. And then there's always these fun little things where you might have to be a resident in order to serve here, or you can be a resident in all of Washington Township. So we'll get all of that cleaned up. We'll get that addressed to everybody. Coming up here in not this Saturday, but next Saturday, November 11th, is our brand new event celebrating veterans, a Veterans Day celebration. It's going to be a big drone show at 6 o'clock. Everything starts here at 4 o'clock at Avon Town Hall. And then after that, our next event isn't until December, which is the Christmas tree lighting. And we have a brand new Christmas tree this year.
We do. It's going to be really fun. A couple of great events coming up. Hope people come out and join us.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It'll be a good time. And then in between those two are Thanksgiving. So you get to eat in between Veterans Day and lighting up a brand new Christmas tree. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Anything else you want to throw out there to everybody, Ryan?
No, I don't think so. Hope everyone has a nice weekend.
Angel, anything you want to, just a thumbs up? I should just put the microphone hang on.
Hello.
There you go. That's Angel. You're so nervous, but you're going to be doing this all next month. So this is, she just had that realization. Oh my gosh. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us through our website, avonindiana.gov, or you can contact us directly through the magic of email. All of our emails are available online as well. Other than that, Ryan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jared.
Appreciate you being here, and we will catch you next time. Bye.